Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How is everybody? Look, happy Thursday. We almost at Friday. How y'all doing? So all that I ask is that you guys hit that like button for me. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I'm outside on my balcony, but y'all might hear the cars ride by. I just want to make sure you can hear me okay. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so. I'm blessed, y'all. I'm blessed. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, Jessica. Welcome in, everybody. I'm great, y'all. Thank you so much for asking. How are you guys? Okay, so y'all can hear me good. All right, so y'all, all I ask is that you hit that like button for me, and you must type the word like in front of your question, y'all. One specific question, not a two-part question, just one specific question. All right. Hey, Divinely Transform. What's up, sis? What's up? How you doing? All right. How's he feeling? And y'all don't have to spam the chat. Just I can kind of be on here for a little minute, so I can kind of make sure I get to everybody that's already here. Okay. He's distracted. This person distracted. Hey, Snazzy, what's happening? He's distracted, girl. I can't even focus on trying to pull the damn cards. He's distracted by something. But let's see. Let's see. How's this person, the ex, currently feeling about Queen? Well, he's distracted by something from his past that he never fully released. If you feel like there was a person from his past that he never fully released, it could be this person, or it's just something from his past. It could be an emotion, it could be something toxic. Um, there's something from the past that he never really fully released. It's been him trying to follow me in this house. Hey, Summer, how you doing? He still this person though, Queen, still sees you as the Empress. He sees you as the Empress, go. Oh, he's going through a court situation. Yeah. So he's distracted by that, but he still sees you as the Empress. He still sees you as like, he kind of looks at you as like the one, you know, based on whatever his definition of that is. But his past, something from his past has him so distracted. Like, so that makes sense. All right. He has to deal with that. But he still sees you as the Empress. So he still sees you as it being his all. Okay. That's what I got for you. All right, guys. What's your questions? What's your question? Jessica, are you still here? You're welcome. Jessica, let me know you're still here, Jessica. Okay. Yep, you're here. I see you. All right. What's coming towards me in love in July? Thank you. You're very welcome. What's coming towards you? Y'all, don't forget to check out the shorts. The daily messages, I now post them as shorts. So they're all uploaded, y'all. So check those out and see what you think. Like, let me know what you think. All right. What's coming towards Jessica in love in July? You might have a business owner trying to come towards you. There could be somebody around you who is already a business owner, um, who has interest in you. Whoever it is, they show up real stable. I mean, real stable. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you like the shorts? Thank you. The messages be so interesting though. Sometimes, y'all, it feels. I don't know. Like my reads to me starting to feel more like predictions. Like y'all know how Tyler be predicting stuff. If y'all watch Tyler, his crazy self, and how like the shit actually be happening. So, oh shit. Well, hold up, Jessica, baby girl, because we're not done pulling your cards, honey. Well, I can't tell you this. I think if you already dealing with somebody like that, they might be your divine masculine girl. This might be your masculine. It look like I listen. The way I feel, Jessica is like bridal shower vibes, bitch. Bridal shower vibes. You better invite me. Well, no, let's see, because we only got one card. Like they're not throwing no other cards. And intuitively, I felt like this person was a business owner. So I told you what Spirit was giving me. But the card that flew out for you is the masculine card. In this particular deck, this is my divine masculine. This is it. He has arrived, honey. He here. He is here. All right. Can we get more cards for Jessica, please, Spirit? Like maybe they just saying it's your man. Go ahead and do it. Make it happen. Make it happen, Jessica. Jessica. Make it happen, Jessica. I think your time is here. I think this your person. Like, cause they're not throwing any other. Can I get at least get one more Spirit, please? It's your focus, Jessica. They want you to redirect your focus. If your love life is something that you've been wanting to transform for a while, like you want to just more so now you're in a phase where you want to go towards something more committed, your person is here. Your person is around you, like actively around you, but you're more focused on something else. Or maybe you're more focused on work or your home life. Or it could be pursuing other options, but you're more focused on something else and your person is already here. Your person already here, Jessica. Jessica. I want to pull another card from a different deck. Hold on. What can you tell me about this person? Spirit, one card. That's around Jessica. I asked for one card and y'all can go do all that. Yeah, you could. Yeah, it could be work. Absolutely. Because you're just more focused on something else. And it could absolutely be work. I think I said that. What do you need to know about this person? This person could be an air sign or a Cancer. Okay. This is somebody, whoever this is, tell us successful girl. They successful. Okay. I gotta tell you that they're very determined. This is someone who has self control. Um, very bright business wise. You know this person though. Um, their favorite color might be blue. Maybe they drive a blue car or something about the color blue. Okay. Maybe they wear blue. They wear a lot of blue. All right. Um, this is someone you actually might see as like a, not to say you down yourself, but you may feel like this person maybe is of a higher stature than you. Like I don't know. I get like this feeling of like, just this is just an example. Say for instance, like, I came from like my family wasn't that wealthy or whatever, but we had all that we need. But this looks like a person, seemed like somebody you may see as like, maybe very spoiled. Maybe they've had money all their life or whatever. So it's like maybe you would feel like this person is kind of out of your league, but they're really not. They're your person. Like I just see like so much abundance here. But this person may intimidate you a little bit in one way or another. I'm not quite sure how, but there's a level of intimidation there when it comes to this person. But they're around you, whoever this is. It feels like somebody who's around you. But okay, if it's not, no, I feel like it's someone around you. No, I'm not going back on that story. This could be someone new that could feel like you've always known them. But I'm more so get this is somebody around you. They could be a different race. It's possible for them to be a different race, or either they could be lighter or darker than what you may be. All right. There's a level of intimidation here. So it's almost like you're gonna choose not to look at this person. But they're it. Your divine masculine is around you. They're around you. So open your eyes. Okay. Thank you. All right. Coco Puff, are you still here? You're welcome. They might be a fire sign just because, or they could act like a fire sign. They could be goofy too. They make people laugh, girl. I don't know, like yeah. Okay, Coco Puff is still here. What are his hidden feelings for me? He asked me how I was. You're welcome. He asked me how I was the other day after I break up. It's been about a month. You want me a hidden feelings? Ooh. Okay, now I hope you're ready for what you asking for. What is it? Hidden feelings? I don't know if I like. All right, when it comes to Coco Puff. Oh yeah, yeah. Me, truly blessed with just emailing because something I told her the other day. It happened the very next day. Her person actually reached out to her the next day. Oh, you like goofy people? Yeah, this person's goofy. Like, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are his hidden feelings for Cocoa Puff? What is Cocoa Puff's ex hidden feelings? Why do I get scared? Cause see, sometimes in the hidden feelings, it might bring out the flaws that people may see in us, and I think that's why I got scared. Cause I feel like, ugh, I'm almost kind of scared of what the cards might be. Cause you asked his hidden feelings, and you didn't say in what way, but it could come out in any way. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. How you doing? What's up? Oh my God. Okay, you really want to know? Let me know. Let me know how this resonates. Okay. So, Coco Puff, as far as this person hidden feelings for you, um, their overall energy is it's like they see you as someone who tries to stay balanced. And for them, sometimes I think they feel like it's a struggle for you. That's just kind of how they see it, right? Because I'm telling you what I see. Their hidden feelings. This is someone who feels like you've either been hurt a lot or either they feel like you feel they hurt you really bad. You know what I'm saying? This is something they feel, right? But it's like they feel like you're a fighter, like for real. They feel like you're a fighter in all the good ways. Now that I love, you know, they feel like you're a fighter in all the good ways. You know, you're gonna fight for justice. You're gonna fight for what's right. You know what I mean? But the other things, the other hidden, like the way they feel about you is they feel like sometimes you're too masculine. You try to be too dominant, and it becomes too much. It becomes too much. They feel like you try to be too masculine. They just be like, you ain't got to juggle it all. It's like it's almost like they look at you as trying to balance everything out, trying to be the man and the woman. You know, if y'all were in a romantic relationship. You said never mind. LOL. I heard, but wait. He hates my independent. Yes, yes, he does. He does. He does. He hates it with a fucking passion. But it's almost like yeah, to him, it's like you try to be, you know, the man and the woman, and like although you try to balance it out, and although it may look like you're doing good, to him, he feels like it's a burden on you, and he's like, shit, just let that go. But he feels like though the way you act and how you are, you're justified. He feel you make it you justified in some way. It makes sense to him. He understands it. So when you want to know about his hidden feelings, it's almost like he has a deeper understanding for who you are. That's actually pretty dope. That's what I get. So yeah, that's pretty dope. They like to feel needed. Absolutely, absolutely. So let them do. You ain't got to play both roles, sis. You got this. Go ahead and sit in that pretty ass divine feminine energy, okay? All right, y'all. What y'all questions? Ashley, are you still here? Ashley, I know you coming here asking about Norman again. Ashley, didn't you ask about Norman last time? Ashley, Ashley, come on. Okay, I'm gonna answer your question. All right. Thank you, Coco Puff. I'm only awesome because y'all are straight like that. I'm nothing without without you guys. Don't be laughing at me, y'all. I be goofy sometimes. And Ashley, I'm not. Don't think I'm picking on your situation. I'm not, sis. I just I'm gonna be real with y'all. The energy that I'm sitting in right now, y'all. When I say spirit has took away all my cares, all my worries, all my y'all. When I would just say this, I just feel a sense of peace across the board in every aspect of my life, and it's so beautiful. Like I could cry all day, every day, y'all. For real, all day, every day. And I'm gonna give you a prime example, and this is me in real life. And no bullshit. And my sister on here, my friend on here, they can vouch for me. I've had this whole different type of sense of peace, right? I mean, I had a realization a couple of days ago where Spirit was like, quit worrying about this. I was worried about one particular situation in your life. And Spirit was like, stop worrying about this, my niece. Let it go. Just, let it go. Stop worrying about it. Y'all. So I was like, okay, I surrender. We finna see what you make happen. Spirit, we finna see what you finna do. All right. So I let it go. I stopped worrying. Right. And I was worried about more so paying something, right? Tell me why I get a phone call today. That's probably right before I got on the live, right before I got on the live or whatever. And I was coming to check on somebody, and they was like, "Guess what? They came into some money or whatever." And they was like, "Look, I got this, so I wanted to bless you with this if you need it." I was like, "You know what? You ain't even got to give me all that. Just pay that for me." And they was like, "Okay, cool." I said, "Thank you, God. You told me not to worry, and I did it." So it's almost like I'm sitting pretty in this divine feminine energy, not really having to do shit but believe. How hard is that? How hard is that? I can't clear my mind just to believe. I don't know. Shit. What? If this is all I gotta do right now in this season to reap, I guess what are supposed to be my rewards, I'm finna sit here. I'm gonna sit here. Spirit tell me to sit down. I'm gonna sit my ass down. Spirit tell me to shut up. I'm gonna shut up. You understand me? You understand me? You can't tell me it ain't real. You cannot tell me it ain't real. Okay? You can't tell me. So the reason I did what I did, piggybacking off of that, Ashley, when I said that about your question, is because I was once in a place, especially when I first came to Tarot, I was more so focused on my connection with my person and all this and that, not realizing that same situation was what ended up holding me back from a lot of things that I was supposed to, been had. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to already have some of these things, and it took for me, to let certain things go, as in, Spirit had been telling me for a while, and to realize my true potential, to see who I really was. You know what I'm saying? It took for my mirror to trigger me, my twin. I do. It took for my mirror to trigger me. Everything I seen in that person, like, listen, I saw myself, and I ain't like it in him. So shit, that mean I ain't like it in me either. I had to work on it. So we preach all the time about wanting our person and or wanting certain things to come in our life. We also got to be willing to give up certain things for that. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind. But I'm on a whole new wave. So not to downplay your question, sis, because I got love for you. But let's start asking y'all higher level questions. Like, what can I say financially? Where am I on my divine feminine energy? Or where are my spiritual gifts going? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we need to be. Like, what? Worried? Worried about what, sis? I have no worries. I have none. I have none. And my life has been easier because of it. My mind is free because of it. I'm just saying. I'm just putting this out there. But hey, y'all do what y'all want. I'm still gonna support you either way. Okay? I'm gonna support you either way. But anyway, off of me, let's get it together. Actually, wait, you changed your question? Do you do clairvoyant readings? So wait, crystal ball readings, psychic readings, mediumship, telepathy? Without cards, yes. I mean, like, I've been told I'm a medium, but I don't know how I feel about all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still tapping into a lot of my other gifts. But yes, I've been told a lot of those, Ashley. I just don't know if I'm fully ready to go into it. But sometimes even like a lot of the messages I get now are mainly channeled. A lot of times I'll let y'all know what cards I be pulling, but a lot of my messages now are it's becoming more channeled for me. Or I'm saying it anyways, even before I pull a card. You know what I'm saying? How do you know if you're the divine masculine or divine feminine? Now that's a great question. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, sis. I want you to go look that up for yourself. But just initially, my perspective is, granted, it's all energies. And it's interesting because me and my sister had this conversation yesterday. Me, based off who I am in this lifetime, of course, I'm feminine. So I'm going to naturally consider myself the divine feminine in this lifetime. Okay. I do feel like we both get to play the roles. I feel like the roles do reverse. Okay. But for me, I just necessarily say I am the divine feminine. But you're asking, how do you know if you're true divine feminine to a particular person? It's going to show based off the lessons y'all have to go through together, because you're, well, it's gonna be based off the lessons. That's how you're gonna know. But you can intuitively feel it too, because for me, if there's a lot of toxic elements of a situation. No, I ain't getting no donation. If there's a lot of toxic elements in a situation, a lot of times we're gonna know initially there's something karmic about that situation. And if it's hard to kind of try to like break that barrier or that ice, then I know for sure that for me that's a karmic. But if we can break that barrier and still choose to move forward, for me it eventually turns into what more so feels like a soulmate, kind of like twin flamage. But twin flamage to me a lot of times only, it also represents just like somebody who energetically matching you, energetically on an energetic level, they're matching you where you are. Okay, where you are at that particular moment. All right, I don't know if that made sense. I feel like I was all over the place. My week has been absolutely sensational. Girl, why y'all? I feel like you can only have one too. I feel like we only have one divine masculine or feminine, but we have many soulmates. That's my personal belief. So I'm gonna tell you, sis, that's what I believe, but look it up for yourself. Look it up for yourself. I personally believe we only have one. We only have one divine masculine or feminine, but we have many soulmates. Sent at one. I'm sorry. What did you send it? It must be really slow. And I mean, I'm on my phone. Hold on one second. Let me see. Holy shit. Wait. Oh, wait, baby. I got a donation. I got you shouting every person in the car. A sunshine. Hey. All right, guys. So I'm so sorry for going off on a little thing, a little rant. But those are my beliefs, y'all. And that's a topic for another day. We can get all into that, but I'm gonna always tell you that's what I believe. I'm never necessarily gonna push my beliefs or ideas off on nobody. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. But we all can find understanding within ourselves based off, what we believe or what we were taught to get how it resonates. You know? All right, so does Ashley's crush, oh, she in the car shower. Snazzy, what's the question? Shoot me your question. I'll read your question as soon as you pop it up. I'm sorry. Does my crush Norman Sagittarius want another woman other than me? Okay. Ashley, post another question. I don't know. I probably had you waiting, girl. Post another question. All right. When it comes to Ashley, does Ashley's crush Norman the Sagittarius want another woman other than Ashley? Does this person want someone else? Yes for upright, no for right. Mm, they're indifferent. They're indifferent. Um, I feel like it could be a yeah and a no. Maybe sometimes when you make them mad, they think about it, but no, no. Then it's like a no. They won't do it. I just feel like they're indifferent for some reason. Why? Why are they indifferent? They can't really let you go. This is someone who feels like they can't let you go. This person, mm, there could be a toxic element to them, or maybe they could feel like you're toxic, but or you could think they're toxic, but I just see you guys needing to be on the same page. It just feels like you guys on two separate pages, but I don't see you guys being able to let each other go. I see y'all being disappointed about something. It's because somebody hasn't let go of something. Maybe something from the past. Somebody keeps looking back at the past. Somebody could feel alone in this situation too. But this person is indifferent. They're not really focused on anybody else. Like I said, maybe those moments arise when you make them mad in some way, shape, or form. But initially, no, I don't think they want any other woman. Not like that. No. It's almost like they could if they wanted to. I mean, whoever you're asking about seems to be very attractive. But that's what I get. All right. Blue, are you still here? Are you still here, Blue? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. When it comes to snazzy, I don't see Blue. When it comes to snazzy, what will be the outcome of the appointment later? Damn. Four cards came out for you. The Four of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Don't look at this as a burden. Look at it as you already have a partnership. I see like that TV show. What it's been it was it Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. This feels like Wheel of Fortune to me. First card, because a whole stack of cards came out for you, is the Fool, the Empress, the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups in reverse. So in the back of your mind, what it looks like for me is that you feel like there may be an element of disappointment here. It's lingering. It's not heavy. Yep, I believe in that too, Ashley. I feel that's accurate as well. I agree. I agree, Ashley. In the back of your mind, is what's lingering is an element of disappointment, or just like, here's an opportunity, but is it really an opportunity? But what you don't see in the front of you, 'cause it's interesting. So interesting. It's like a combative energy right now. Maybe you're fighting with yourself right now inside because you're just kind of like unsure of what to think. It could be a lot of mixed emotions going on within you right now, but you have the Fool and the Empress. If you are who you say you are, why not go towards what you know you can have? Just make sure every element of whatever it is aligning with what you want. It looks like it's going to be successful. The Fool and the Empress. So it looks like you need to allow the sun to rain, to shine on the back, you know. So the element of doubt don't need to be there because it looks like it's going to be successful for you. Telling you to let go of that little inkling of doubt. Okay. Let me pull another card. What's the outcome of the situation later for Snazzy? Bottom of the deck is the Six of Raphael. This is the Six of Cups. This is the card that came out in your reading earlier. This is the Six of Cups. Oh, this came out for Cancer. You're a Cancer. You remember how I said happy times with family and or friends? It felt like a celebration. I mean, it could be birthday energy for some Cancers, but it felt like a celebration. And I think this may be a celebration for you this weekend. Maybe you might choose to do something or choose to go out. I feel like your intuition be on point, but sometimes, like me, your perspective kind of flops back and forth. It's almost like you have this inner knowing, but sometimes it flops back and forth. But it's like with the Ace of Wands, what you see in your reality is you pretty much being lucky. So it's like, you know, I can't have this. I can have it. You got the Ace of Wands here. This is a new beginning. This is feeling lucky, using your resources wisely, your money, your time, so your support. This could be a change in a job and a promotion. That's what this particular card says. The perspective card says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And you pulled the High Priestess, which is always that inner knowing for me. This isn't hidden from you. This isn't hidden knowledge. You already know this. It's gonna work out, whatever that means for you. All right. All right. Oh no. What's your question, guys? Divinely transform. What you talking about? Oh, Snazzy, you saying it's yours? Yeah, she got it. Can I know what is my true purpose in this lifetime? I remember in the last reading you gave me, you told me I had healing energy. Yeah. Oh goodness. All right, look, we're gonna see what comes out. I actually have a specific deck I like to use for that, but let's see if we can get something. I don't think I'll be able to give you your full life purpose, but maybe we'll be able to touch on the surface of something. Okay. What is Sunshine's life purpose, Spirit? What is a part of her life purpose? Because we have many, things to do in this lifetime. So let's just see what's some things that are a part of your life purpose. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, your life purpose is either has to do with a major union happening for you in this lifetime, or one of your gifts is being able to bring people together. Yeah. You're meant to bring people together. You're like a bridge. You're bridging the gap. So you're meant to bridge the gap in this lifetime. That's something one of the things that's on your path that aligns with your true purpose. You're welcome. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You also naturally it's interesting because I feel like you teach people how to do it. I don't even know how you teach them how to do it. Maybe it's like I don't know, energetically they learn. This is really weird. Um, it's interesting. It's almost like situations may arise, and people always have a sense of you. You always know what to do. You always know what to do, and so it's interesting with you. Your intuition, with the way that you move around certain people, it opens them up. So you have also have a natural gift that opens people up. Wait, what was that? I just seen a butterfly. Hold up. We're all troublemakers sometimes. I mean, how could we not resist? Like, yeah, we're all troublemakers sometimes. But listen, this is on your path to your true purpose. Doesn't mean you're actively going through this now. What I'm saying is almost more so of like a prediction for you, okay? Because it doesn't mean you have to be actively going through this now. This is along the lines, depending on how long you're here on this earth. They talk a lot about your intuition. This may sound crazy as hell, sunshine, but You may be at it. I don't know if you've ever worked with animals. Maybe in your future you might work with animals, or maybe you just may have a lot of animals. I get like this healing energy with animals as well, like some type of line of communication. I don't know what the hell it's about, girl. Absolutely, that message hits dead on. Divinely transformed, dead on. But that's what I currently see. Sunshine. Okay, so those are things that's going to align with your true purpose. So either what you could take from those messages were things you need to know, well, or if you ever want to know when you get to that space of you're elevating, maybe those things will start kicking into gear for you. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people look up to you. Yeah, you're a natural healer, but I'm telling you, there could also be something in your future that you may choose to do with animals, or maybe you just may end up getting animals. Okay, so something about animals, I'm not sure, or maybe if you notice animals coming towards you, that's why. Okay, there's something with animals there. All right. Cece says, "Is the Taurus embarrassed of you? Is the Taurus embarrassed of Cece?" Cece, do you feel like this person hides you? Why am I getting? I'm getting more so of like this energy of like someone who feels hidden from everybody else based on someone they're connected to. Oh, your house is like a pet shop. That makes sense. That is so funny. You feel hidden. Yeah. I mean, I got that instantly. This to me feels like I'm not gonna lie, like it feels like a sneaky link type of situation. Sis. But let's see, because initially that's what why are y'all showing me this? Okay, so if this is the case, it's is this it feels like sneaky linkage, I'm not gonna lie. Why are y'all showing me this? Be very direct so that Cece can have her answer. The two of one. There's another relationship here for sure. Yeah, that's another relationship. This person could either be married or live with someone else. Y'all not sneaky links? Yeah, you sure? There's another situation here. If you're not the one this person lives with or have a foundation with, there's somebody else here. Do y'all live together? When I say sneaky link ish, it feels like somebody I see on the side. This could be like my side person, but that's what it feels like to me. Yes, that's how it feels to me. So don't think I'm like taking jabs or nothing. It's not like that. I'm just saying it feels like to me like somebody I would have on the side. Yeah, right. So if y'all don't live together, there's another foundation here. But let me see. Let's find out. Is this a person or is this like another job? Because there's another option here. Two of wands. Is this a person or a job? Don't worry. We're finna find out, CC. We're finna find out. Okay. So the cards that came out was change your life. We got the Emperor with whoa, whoa, whoa. The Emperor with the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who's juggling something. Now he comes out as the Emperor. What the hell? Okay, so is this person hiding CC? Why does CC feel hidden? Three of Michaels. So three of swords, six of wands, the wheel of fortune, and the star. Our dream come true. Okay, this is weird. Um, this person feels like they found the girl of their dreams. I gotta see if it's you or somebody else. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. This person feels like they found a person of their dream. They're about to offer something. I just don't know if it's to you or who's is CC the one they're making an offer to, or the one that they're the option that they're choosing, the path that they're choosing. Is CC a part of the path that they're choosing? Are they choosing someone else? No. Hold on, CC. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Somebody here is going through a major life change. Okay. Someone here is going through a major life change. Is this Does this person have anything legal that you know of going on? If it's nothing legal here, I actually see this person choosing you. It just feels like they have a whole nother situation somewhere else. And it's like they're about to change their whole, they're about to do a whole, like a three, listen, something is transforming here, like for real. And it feels like, because I asked if this person was coming to choose you, and I got the justice card. So if you know for sure they don't have nothing legal going on, it looks like they're wanting to balance things out with you, CC. So they could. I don't necessarily get embarrassed, but you do feel hidden. I don't think they feel embarrassed by you. It's just maybe they're trying to keep you away from something else that they're dealing with right now. You think he's seeing the X? Let's see. Let's ask, because I want to know. It looks like they're choosing you, though. Is this person the Taurus dealing with their ex? But remember, there is something else in their energy, but we're finna find out. Okay? Are they dealing with the ex? I don't think it's the ex. It looked damn near tempting. So maybe there's communication, but I don't think it's anything past communication. It ain't nothing past communication. I'm telling you. There's talking, there's been conversation, but he's not. This card pretty as fuck, y'all. And the energy I get from it is like I'm disgusted with this energy. Like it don't satisfy me. And this card pretty as hell. Like, and yeah, nah. Mm-mm. There could be communication, but I don't see anything past that. So this person could very much so be in that energy. But I see them want to choose you. I see them trying to keep you away from something. Like, hold on, let's see. Let's see. Hey, Newton, honey, sweetie, baby, don't come in my chat spamming. You don't have to keep posting, okay? All right, I see the question. It's interesting because if I be honest with you, Cece, this is somebody who has a lot of love for you, but they feel like it's something else that they have to deal with outside of you. There's something else outside of you. And he's trying to come up with a solution. He's trying to come up with a solution to something outside of you. And it's almost like he doesn't want you being involved or either mixed up in it. I don't, is he seeing another person? I'm not getting a whole nother like person like that. No. Mm-mm. I don't see him dealing with nobody else like that. So I don't think he's embarrassed by you. It's more so of him trying to take care of something else. And he doesn't want you involved in it. Okay. It's almost like he's trying to protect you. But to you, you do feel hidden. He has a baby mother. Is there anything legal going on? Do you know if they got a custody battle or if it's child support? Do you think it's something like that? It ain't no other woman he's dealing with. I don't get another woman. This is some detective work. I don't necessarily get another woman in his energy because when I asked about another woman, he's not interested in nobody else like that. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. Spirit, give me a card for. Is he interested in any? How does he feel about other women right now, or if there's someone in his energy other than Cece? It's something else that's that, he's trying to take care of. When I asked about another fucking woman, look at this. The Ace of Raphael in reverse. This is the Ace of Cups. He's not interested in offering love to anyone else because he has emotions for you. Watch this shit. Watch this. Like I should show the cards, but how do you truly feel about Cece? Perspective. The perspective card came out for how he sees you. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. He want to be different because of you. You make him want to fucking be better. This is someone who has emotions for you. I'm telling you, he's just trying to keep you separate from some shit that he's dealing with on the side. He's not hiding you. It's more so if he's trying to protect you. But even with the perspective card coming out, this could be the guidance that you need to know to tell him, hey, look, I'm starting to feel like a secret. Like, are you hiding me? Do you have another woman? I need to know what's going on because the shit looks shady to me. So, I like you. I want to be with you, but I need to know what's going on here. That's your advice from Spirit. Speak up. All right, moving on. What does he tell his family about me? They know I broke up with him. All right. When it comes to Pharaoh, when it comes to Pharaoh, front side, what does he tell his family about? This person tell their family about. You're welcome. Why do I get this energy of either there's been talk surrounding this or either he feels he's told them this, but it's almost like there's a question if you would give up on him. There could be fear surrounding whether you would just give up on him. I don't know what that means. What does he tell his family about Princess? You changed his life. He feels like you could be the one. Um, it's weird because I get like this vibe. If it's not Paris, it's like another country. He's envision y'all either getting married or just traveling to another country, like something exotic. I don't know. I'm seeing Paris, so I don't know what that's about. You help free his mind. Like he feel like you changed his life. Maybe that's why it's fear of you giving up. He liked Paris. I see Paris. He tells them that I think sometimes he may question your motives or your abilities. That's how I heard it, which is weird. When it comes to getting things done. I think he also tells them it feels like this energy of maybe you cater to him a little bit and he like it. It's almost like he feels like he don't really have to wait on you. And when I say wait, it's more so of like when it comes to taking care of a man or nurturing a man or just making him feel good, he don't have to wait on that type of energy with you because you naturally just make him feel wanted. All right. I think he tells him he loves you too. He tells him he loves you. That's what I got for you. She said, I'm down if that's his peace offering. I see a trip to Paris. Make sure y'all check out the shorts that I did today. I do daily messages, but they're on they're shorts. All right, y'all post your question. Let's see that. How did pay so? Oh wow, he loves you though. All right, when it comes to Ashley, how did pay so feel about that message? You're welcome. He feels regret and he feels embarrassed. I don't know what that's about. Um, he feels embarrassed. Hold on, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? That was my dad. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, Ashley. So whoever that person was, they felt embarrassed. Um, they do feel like left out a little bit. It's almost like they're trying to mask it though. They're trying to mask it or like hide it. That's how I feel. They're realizing that whatever led up to you doing what you did, they played a part in it. Like their actions led up to that. Okay, their actions led up. So it's almost like they're taking acknowledgement here, and they feel like they won't get to have a new beginning with you. They could feel like things are completely done here. Like you're done. You completely walked away. Holy shit! This the one. Yeah, new beginning is in reverse. Like they feel like it's completely done. Like you completely walked away, and you're not looking back. Holy shit, girl. Wow. Yeah, they feel like it's completely done, like that door. And it's interesting because spirit, it the way I see it is like spirit is slamming a huge, and I mean huge door. And I just see it slamming, and it's like almost made of steel. Like the average human couldn't even slam this door. That door is being slammed. That must be a part of the Karmic Wheel song. That's how I feel to me. I don't know, whatever. That's crazy, girl. All right, guys, post your questions. Post your questions. I got to go clean up, so I got started. I got to finish. Too many secrets, and he thought he had me. Damn. I walked away fast. LOL. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you too, girl. I'm proud of you too. You did the damn thing. Because that door is slammed shut. It's slammed shut. Congratulations, girl, for standing in your power. I'm hearing that song. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Who sang that song? Ashley. I'm hearing it. I'm on a new level. It's almost like each and every time you let go of something or you go towards something that you're supposed to, you gain a whole new gift. You gain a whole new sense of confidence. You gain a whole new sense of courage. You know? Exactly, sis. Exactly. Nope. That's why you attract a lot of people too. Yo, high vibing ass. Nope. And not. And not. And not. Nope. I remember closing the door on that one from over here. My person who was like that. I remember that. And I mean, still to this day, sending messages and shit. Bye, sir. Can't you tell you blocked? I love you too, girl. Exactly. I'm on a new level. For real. That's how I feel. All right. So, my lovely summer. Exactly. Get the fuck on. Like, if I ain't what you want, quit playing over here, sir. That reminds me, y'all. I seen that. I just happened to go on TikTok for a little quick minute or whatever, and I seen a conversation between Diddy and Young Miami, and she was like, "How you feel about I told people we not together because we together," and he was like, "So we go together now?" And she was like, "Real bad, like the fuck, what said?" I ain't claiming shit that ain't trying to claim me. Not to say he don't claim her, because I don't know nothing about them. I just happened to see that video. Um, but I was like, what? Girl, why you doing that to the image, sis? Nah, we don't do that. Yeah, we together real bad. Like, what? Girl, what? What? See, that's one example of, I'm not even gonna call her a karmic because I'm not sure what she is. But that's an example of a woman look like. That's how we make ourselves look when we get digmatized, when we allow ourselves to be digmatized. And ain't no dick that good. Ain't no dick that good for me to make myself look fool for your ass. Oh God. Okay. None. Nah. Nada. Okay? Period. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, sometimes we together real bad. Like, what? Y'all, I replayed it back and I'm like, girl, what? I couldn't believe it. And he just laughing at her like, damn, I know I got you in the bag. Like, he got it. That's how it looked to me. Like I said, I don't really know their history, their story. So that's just how it looked to me, my perception. All right. But perception is everything. If that's the only thing I saw of somebody and I ain't never met them before, that one thing would tell me a lot about her in that moment. And that's why we got to live our life and be conscious of the decisions and the shit that we saying on a daily. Okay. Because if that's my initial impression on her and her life counted on me making a decision on her, I ain't placing my bet on that bitch. No. Nope. I wouldn't place my bet on her. Like, so I'm just saying, like, we got to be more cognitive of our perception, how we coming off, how we treating people, all of it. Like, because we never know who hands our life gonna be in. That one impression they had of us, man, could change everything. We got to start living with that in the, forefront of our mind. You know. All right, I'm sorry. All right, so I guess somebody need to hear that because I keep going off on these little rants, which is weird. When it comes to summer, what's coming towards summer and love? Very direct. I'm just hearing, oh my gosh, I'm hearing, Lord, I just want my person. Like, it feels like you just want your person. It feels like you want someone specific though, Summer. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I only got that off one card. But it's almost like in this moment, if you can't have that one specific person, it feels like you're willing to settle for somebody, but on a more sexual level. And then it's like, get your shit and go. It's almost like you telling them, get your shit and go. I got what I needed. I'm good. But it feels like you do. It feels like you want one specific person. If I be honest, you may have options in front of you, but it may be some things about them that may turn you off, or it's like I don't know, or I get this mixed energy surrounding other connections for you because it mainly feels like you want something or someone in particular and you could be manifesting it and you may feel like it's not coming in, right? Or you could feel like it's just slow moving for you. Okay. But I see if you want some passionate nights, I definitely see that coming towards you. Okay. But I feel like I'm telling you, I really feel like you might choose to hold on to someone but still explore other things. I really do. Because and it's interesting because it's almost like a piece of you is letting go of this person but you're still holding on, if that makes sense. And in letting go of a piece of that or that person or that situation, it's removing some type of conflict out of your way. So it's kind of like removing a blockage that you don't even realize, and it might end up allowing you to start opening up to like newer options for real in love. Because I feel like there's other energies that's coming towards you. I feel somebody very prominent, very strong. I don't know. I see somebody who could be kind of like a little tall, but he looks to be muscular, or he could just be like real fit. But I get like a real strong man, like a man, like somebody who looks the fuck good. And it's almost like when you release that blockage or whatever that may be, because I see some type of conflict being removed in reference to that situation or the way that you think about it or the way that you're choosing to move forward. And when this person comes in, it's almost like you're going to be in a place of being receptive and be a little more open. If it was like maybe you'll be like the people you currently deal with now, maybe you let them get to like hell, they barely get to first base. Maybe one has got to second base. You know what I'm saying? But this person, you're gonna be like, oh, hmm, I might could potentially see this going somewhere. A man, girl, yes. You're gonna be like, I probably could potentially see this going somewhere. So I do feel like you have incoming new. This person could already be present around you. It's definitely possible. Just take it how it resonate. But you got someone coming in, but You're letting go of some type of conflict. You are very particular. Like for real. I can feel it. But you have something new coming in. I feel like you're gonna have little small options come in that you may choose to use for entertainment purposes only, and you may send them on their merry way. It's so interesting. That's the energy I get from you. But I do feel like somebody gonna come in that you gonna feel like there's potential there. Yeah, choosy lover, ain't nothing wrong with it. Somebody's gonna come in that you're gonna feel like they have potential. And it's interesting because it's almost like you're gonna look up at you're gonna be looking up at them. It's so interesting. They may be taller than you. That's what I get. So you're gonna have some little, some flings if you want it, or a fling with someone in particular, but um I don't think you're gonna see that person as the one. Your person coming after that. Or they're coming in now. If you're currently dealing with somebody on that level, you got somebody new coming in now. Uh-huh. It made me think about Ron Isley. Is that who's in that? When it comes to Truly Blessed, how's Michael feeling after Truly Blessed hung up on him? He feel like you're releasing him. He feel like you're releasing him. He could definitely also think you're entertaining something new. Um, he could think you're finding peace with other options. You're welcome, Summer. He could think you're finding peace in other options. But now he wants to come forward without his emotions because he still wants a fulfilling romantic relationship with you. Now he wants something that lasts. The lovers done came out. The Ace of Cups with the goddamn lovers, girl. He is in love with you. But he had to see that, there's potential for him to lose you, or see that you may be entertaining other options. But he's like, he on some shit. But like, if he see you out with somebody, he will make it his duty and purpose to make this person look bad, just so like you not with him. He don't want you with nobody, and I mean nobody. Like for real, he don't want you with nobody. Like, girl, the fuck you think you going? You ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna have you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna have all that goodness. Mm-mm. Yeah, but it's a lot of conflict going on because he's questioning everything now. This to him is a real challenge because it's almost like by this time, with this five of wands here, by this time he normally probably, would have got what he wanted, or maybe you would have answered, or maybe you would have talked to him, But now he feels like you're withdrawn from the bullshit. He's realizing it's bullshit now at this point. You know what I'm saying? So he's just patiently, I feel like trying to like um gain a new perspective in reference to how to come towards you because the same old shit ain't working no more. So when he come in big, sis, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. What I say, the nine of cups, you're his wish fulfillment, and right now he don't have it. So right now he's sick. Right now he's sick because you are his wish fulfillment. No worries though, he'll be back. He coming, sis. You gonna know when it's time. You gonna what the fuck? Oh my God, Summer says she does have someone for entertainment purposes only. Well, now you know. So that means your person is actively coming in because it felt like that energy was happening at the same time. Like you was entertaining people while your person coming in. So you have somebody coming in, baby. Yeah. Please don't spam. I'm just gonna overlook you, baby. That's what's gonna happen. I try to take it easy on you. I know you just a baby, but still. Yeah. Don't be tempted. Where I am now, when I feel it, I'm just gonna do it. Learn to do it when you feel it, okay? Learn to express when you feel it. Learn to say what need to be said when you feel it. Like for real. So, um, yeah. So can I ask if A will call me or contact you tonight? All right, when it comes to Mary, will A call or contact Mary tonight? I don't know if he ready to talk. I'm gonna say you like this. Let's see. I definitely think he's thinking about it. I see him wanting to offer up something or maybe want to be passionate with you or talk passionately to you. There's a spark here. There is a spark. I do see this person coming out of their head because they were mentally like restricting them on their own selves, right? I do feel like it is possible, absolutely possible for this person to contact tonight. The only thing I'm worried about is the Epiphany card came out in reverse. So this lets me know that although it is possible and it could definitely happen, I don't think it's the right time to happen for me. Normally with this card being upright, it's like spirit saying, yes, now is the right time. But Epiphany being in reverse, that it feels like he still needed to go through a transformation. If you're manifesting him to call you tonight, or if you've done some type of, ritual or anything to try to get him to call you, that intention has been set out there, but they want you to be mindful of what you're asking for, because if he calls, he may not be completely ready yet or be completely transformed, as in being better for you right now. All right. So, because it feels like this person is going through something, it feels like some type of transformation, if I be honest. But I definitely feel like it's a high chance of this person calling you. I just don't know if it's the right time. So I'm telling you now, if it doesn't happen, that means it's not the right time. This is what this Epiphany card in reverse is giving me. But I do see them coming out of your head and wanting some type of new spark with you. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Hmm. With that Ace of Wands being there, it could just happen. Like it could be spirit of the moment. Like you say, I know we talked yesterday, but he didn't change his mind yet. But yeah, it could definitely happen. You're welcome. Listen, I'm only answering your first question that I see. Okay, because you got a lot of questions in there. I'm not even, yeah, because I was trying to figure that shit out earlier. But yeah. So Newton, you say, what is the intentions of Rashid behind his proposal? What are his intentions? I'm gonna ask what is his intentions towards you, okay? Right now, it feels like there either is no communication. If there is communication right now, this person could be coming off very cold. What do you mean you're on live? Like, make it make sense. What's happening here? What is Rakesh intentions towards Newton? Uh-uh. Move, 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 move. Oh, today he proposed to you, but you don't trust his intentions? Whose energy is this? There is something life changing here. Hold on. Let's see his intentions. Let's see. Is Rakesh intentions towards Newton? Are they pure? Is this person's intentions pure? This person, he started talking with him for 1 week, and today he proposed to you. Reason why he proposed? He think he love you. He think you the bro. Um, he love you. He think you the one. I swear to God, like this some weird shit. Newton, listen. Seven of Cups in reverse. He's not confused about what he's doing. The Lovers. He loves you. Taking a leap of faith came out. The Emperor. He feels like you're his divine counterpart. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This person think you the one. What the hell? Damn, that was fast. Just 1 week. Were you guys intimate? Did you give him some? Like, what the fuck? What that? What? 1 week? 1 week? This is intentions pure. Yes, for upright, not for reverse. Hold on. Stay there. Stay there. Hold on. He sees a new beginning, a change that could happen with you. He keeps looking at you as the Ten of Pentacles. No, this is the Ten of Cups. Bring his cups. What's the advice for Newton? This person seems weird. What the fuck? 1 week? Ace of Swords. Newton, what is your mind telling you? What is your mind telling you? I think you're looking at them like they're crazy. Oh, hell no. This is a joke. No, but this person could be looking at you as a come up, but it feels weird. Is this some catfish shit? Like, what the hell, Spirit? Is this catfishing? They're very attracted to what they think you look like, though. Yeah, but yeah, you got to be careful here. The Five of Wands. This person would disturb your peace, but they could be looking at you in a financial sense as well. I wasn't really getting a lot of Pentacle cards, but it feels like somebody who could try to manipulate you and get close to you for money. So, what is the advice for Newton? I'm pretty sure to tell this person to fuck off. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords. Know the situation for what it is. This shit isn't real. You need to disconnect from this energy. Okay. This energy will only create delays in your life if you allow it to take place. Like if you continue to feed that energy, because it's going to turn into something that you can't get rid of. It feels like. Just drop this energy, let that go. Something is off there. Don't do it. I have doubt on him that he truly loves me and wants to get married with me or only have only physical attraction with me. I mean, listen, trust your intuition when it comes to that, okay? What? But that's what I got for you, okay? It looks like you need to disconnect from that energy because it would just. This person could really feel like you the one though, but listen, trust your own judgment there, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. What does he wish would happen between us? When it comes to Pretty in Pink, what is the person she's inquiring about? Wish would happen towards them. Someone he wish you would choose to balance things out with him. He wishes that you're welcome, wouldn't give up on him. He wants to, whoa, my cards went all over the place. So I was like, I'm hearing that song by NBA Youngboy. I'm grandma baby. He said, I'm grandma baby. I just want to be loved. Y'all know how like how it is when your grandma love on you. It's like a different type of love. You know what I'm saying? He want that type of love from you. Maybe his grandma raised him or he grew up around his grandma, but it's like he want that type of love from you. Like how his grandma would love on him. That's so interesting. Maybe he missing his grandma if she's not here. Or maybe she's around. But if she is here, he wants you to love on her like on him like that. That's really interesting. He say, I'm grandma baby. I just want to be loved. I be hearing the weirdest fucking songs. Oh Lord. I hope I didn't lose the card. All right. Your other card is she did pass away. Yeah, he adore. Yes, he wants that type of. He yearns for that because it was unconditional. That's what he wants to feel for you, and he wants to reveal something to you. He wants to tell you something. This feels like something that I could be. I don't know. I feel blocked from whatever this message is because it feels like he wants to tell you face to face. You know what I'm saying? This is something he wants to tell you face to face, and it has to do with him not being confused anymore about what he wants because he sees success with you. He wished you guys could be back successful. It has to do with getting things back on the same accord to be successful. So he could want to ask you out again or ask you to be his girl or whatever. He wants to be back successful, whatever that means for him. But it has to do with being back with you, y'all being together. Okay, you said we could if he was upfront and honest. Y'all could. Let me explain something to you, sis. See, that was a trigger for me because that's something I just pretty much accomplished. You know how you said we could if he was upfront and honest? If you haven't already, I need you to tell him that. I need you to tell him that. Somebody told me never, she say fall in love as many times as it takes because in the end, it will always be worth it. And it absolutely always is. The lessons eventually turn into blessings. Hi, I speak my truth. How are you? The lessons always turn into blessings, okay? No matter how we try to put it. You understand? So that's your message. You got to tell them. We have to start operating in the present, in the now, in our truth. And if that means you're feeling a certain type of way about somebody, but and they could particularly have no idea, then it's calling for you to speak up. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Well, you get turned down. Oh, it's more options, it's more fish in the sea. What's wrong with that? Know that when we're removed from certain things or certain people, it's always something better coming in. Come on now. Please go the other way. Jeez. So there you go, sis. I got you. Hey, Speak My Truth. Welcome in. All I ask is that you hit that like button for me. You post like right in front of one specific question, okay? And just post your question and I'll choose it as I go down the list, okay? Yeah, I'm going straight down the list. So if I see your question, I see it, and I'm gonna keep moving. All right. I do maybe like divinely transform. I do three more, including you. So that leaves two more reads available. Like make yourself known because it's only two more spots available. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off. It's 222, guys. 222. I'm actually pretty hot. I need to get something to drink. Actually, I'm gonna go get something to drink because I'm really, really hot. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I'm so thirsty. Okay. I've been sitting on this balcony for a minute without anything to drink. So, all right. So you said, what is JP's current thoughts and feelings? We're not together yet. All right. Really interesting. That's okay. Let's see. Ooh. When it comes to his thoughts towards you, hmm, this feels like this person. Um, this could go one or two ways. I mean, I'm asking about their thoughts towards you, and their thoughts is wanting to take charge of the situation. Like they want things to get to a more stable place, or they could see themselves having stability with you. But with this Three of Swords here, it still feels like somebody is still dealing with something from the past. But when this person thinks of you, they think of taking a leap of faith. Like something about you is like alluring and it's like they want to know more. It's like he wants to rush in, and it feels like an emperor energy, but he has to deal with something from the past first with this Three of Swords here. He's either healing or he's still dealing with, it just feels like he's dealing with something from the past. Okay, whatever that may be. All right, when it talks about his feelings for you, can I get one card, please? What is his feelings for Speak My Truth? You turn him on. You turn him on. Yo, Speak My Truth. I don't know. It's something about your image or your look that takes him back to like his childhood or like this childlike wonder or giddy energy. Oh, and you're giving him his space. He's so turned on about you. You open up that childhood side, that childlike side of him. It's so cute. Okay. You say you know you do? All right. One more card for feelings, please. Speak my truth. He places a lot of focus. Um, he worries about his future a lot, you know. And I think this person, when it comes to their feelings, he wants to be so stable for you. He overthinks that he won't be able to create that stability if he was to have you for some reason, you know. But he wants to try to have some type of balance. He wants to be able to have, like, be able to not juggle you in a bad way to have you in his life, just be able to have you around and be able to juggle everything else he has going on. You know what I'm saying? That's in his feelings. Okay. So that's what I see. Thank you so much for joining me on today. I appreciate that. All right. Divinely Transformed, go ahead and push the question too, okay? But he sees a future with you. He definitely sees a future with you. Speak your truth. Speak my truth. You're welcome. Things are stagnant right now, though. That chariot came out in reverse. 3 to 6 months. You may see a change. 3 to 6 months. I don't know. Something about 3 to 6 months. I don't know. Gabrielle, are you still here? Gabrielle, are you still here? I'm hearing that song. Lean on me. It's when I read your question, Divinely Transform. You could either be wanting to explore the option of having new friends, or maybe you want closeness with one particular friend, or it's something about friends that's surrounding you. It feels like a issue, maybe not nothing major, but it's something that you may feel like you want. That's what Divinely Transform. That's why I tended don't like to read the chat because yeah. Okay, Gabrielle. I be picking up on stuff. When it comes to Gabrielle, what would the Libra feeling be when he know I move on? Got in a dating site recently. I get the feeling this person don't think you'll ever move on from them. What would the Libra feelings be when he knows Gabrielle has moved on? But the crazy thing too, Gabrielle, I don't completely get that you moving on either. I think you're making it look like you might be moving on, but I don't think you're really moving on. I just don't. I kind of feel like it's a little bit of game plan, or maybe you're trying to fool yourself, like in reference to maybe trying to get over this person. It's weird because I feel like it's a ploy, or this could be a ploy to make them think you're moving on, but deep down, you really not. Oh, you prayed on that? Oh, maybe whatever you pray for in reference to that is coming towards you because it's emphasis around that. I don't know what that's about, divine transform. But Gabrielle, like, I just want to say who you can. Like, it don't look like you moving on for real, for real. You're still actively holding on to whoever this may be. That's the energy I get. Okay, well, let's see how he gonna feel when he thinks Gabrielle is moving on. I keep getting this energy of, yeah, you might try, but you know he's your four of wands. Like, he feels like you know he your person. And it's interesting because maybe he does need to see that you are pursuing other options in order for him to give you something more committed or be more committed in a situation between you two. Because I do see a celebration here. Yeah. And y'all got the Ace of Wands. That's a new spark coming together to have what this Six of Cups, this union. She said, I allow myself to be open to meeting new people. It's been a while and I'm actually ready to date now. Listen, baby, I don't know if it's this person that you're inquiring about. It feel like it could be, or a new person, but you are about to have your Ten of Cups. And I think it has to do with the fact that somebody's perspective has changed. And I want to say, I do feel like it could be his because maybe this has been the longest you guys have ever been away from each other. So he knows things are getting real and like he's getting this urge to probably rush in. But because I see a spark that's going to lead to the Four of Wands. And then you had the Six of Cups with the Ten of Cups. And it feels like somebody from your past. So um, I'm just saying, he might try to come in and really offer it all to you. Just when you're ready to try something new for real. Okay. Because he still sees you as the Four of Wands. So yeah. But he might have an understanding of the journey. He might be spiritual. If he's spiritual, he has an understanding of the journey. So he's just allowing both healing to happen for both of you guys. He still sees you as the Four of Wands. It's interesting because you know how have y'all ever heard somebody talk about how, the one like or like your first, y'all know the feeling y'all get like when y'all have your first, like y'all are forever be in love. Oh, y'all will never forget each other. That's the vibe I get from him. Like he'll never forget you. You'll never forget him. That's just what it is. Like, mm-mm. But he sees you as the Four of Wands, whether you got away from him or not. He sees you as the Four of Wands, his happy place. or the one he could have a stable foundation with, or could have had a stable foundation with. I speak my truth. Sure, you could donate. Sure, you sure can. Um, I'll make you last. Lily. Okay. Girl, we haven't seen. All right, that's what I got for you, Gabrielle. I really feel like you're moving on. It makes me wonder if he's spiritual. Do you know if he's spiritual, or are you? Who's the more spiritual one? Because I get this feeling of somebody has a greater understanding of the journey, so it's almost like they don't feel like they have to push the envelope. They just know things are going to come to them, or this person is going to come to them. There's a level of understanding there. You know what I mean? All right. When it comes to Lily, is the Taurus seeing someone else? Is Taurus seeing someone else other than Lily's spirit? Be very direct. No. So far. Lily, you think you're the one that's more spiritual? I'm gonna tell you something. If that's crazy, that's how you know this must just come from spirit. Because I just gave you your message and I just finished it and I don't even remember what I just said in your reading. But if you're the spiritual one in this connection, this person sees you as the four of wands, right? Because I kept seeing it. I kept seeing it, and then remember you had the ten of cups as well. You gonna know, excuse me, y'all. You gonna know that he's the one if spirit starts teaching you lessons, and a lot of signs are going to be pointing back to him, or it's going to be things about you're going to notice things about him in your everyday life, or maybe he's just going to come to your mind, but it's more so if you're going to be learning lessons and he's going to always come up in your mind. That could be you. His spirit might be taking you through a period of gaining a higher level of understanding of the way that things operate, maybe even especially in your life right now. Okay, so if that's happening to you and it keeps pointing back to him, all signs keep pointing back to him, I'm telling you, he's the one. I'm telling you now. So if there's something that needs to be said from your end, then it's something that you need to speak up because he already sees you as the four ones, but maybe he feel like you completely counted him out. Okay, so I'm just saying, I gotta put that out there. All right, Gabrielle, that was for you. So your Taurus, Lily, have you mentioned this to him or accused him of possibly seeing someone else? Because that's what I'm getting here. Okay. Is that what you've been doing? No. And it'll make you, I'm going to tell you like this. It'll make you feel like you're going crazy. It will make you feel like you're chasing him, absolutely, but you're not. Spirit is just reminding you because it's almost like you're coming to a sense of peace with where things are, right? And a lot of times Spirit be like, just let it go. I'm gonna work things out for you. But a lot of times we tend to try to have a tight grip on certain things or certain people, right? And we hold it back, not realizing that we're actually slowing down what we really want to come towards us. You know what I'm saying? So once we get to a place of comfortability where we're okay with where things are and we're not pressed so much about going after this person, but yet and still they come up in our mind, you know. Once we get to that place, that's when a lot of times, if it's meant for us, he'll bring it right back in. You're not chasing. Your mind is just, it's almost like Spirit is getting you to continuously think of them because it's like you're in such a place of comfort that you could easily just let them go because you're so open now. So Spirit's like, I gotta throw in a reminder. Keep thinking about him. Or keep thinking about that because I need you, in a sense, still focus on that and what you're doing. We're gonna have to balance out the two here. We're gonna have to balance out the two. But you'll know if they're not meant for you because Spirit's not gonna keep having you revert back to that unless there's a clear lesson to be learned. Okay? That message could also be for you. Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates, sis. All right. So Lily, have you accused this person yet? Have you accused them or said something that implied that you to them that you feel like they maybe may have someone else? Yeah, you have. All right, so yeah, I know I read intuitively. Um, but when I asked what's in this person's mind, we got there's a new beginning here. But what's happening is you're tearing down this new beginning that this person potentially wants to give to you. I don't necessarily feel another person in his energy, okay? I think he could be turned on by other people for sure, but I don't feel like he's doing anything physical with any other person. And it's interesting because he wants to make some type of grand gesture or offer to you, but he feels like he can't even present you with nothing because you're going to shoot him down because you're going to think all you're going to do is throw in his face that there's someone else. And I don't think there is. I mean, you have somebody here who's willing to start a new life with you, but he feels like he has to pull back his cup. You're stressing him out with the thoughts of him cheating. So is this person cheating? Because I'm not getting no heavy cheating. Is he cheating? Yes or upright? No for reverse. Is he cheating? I did that too. Now that does wonders. That does wonders. Ooh, Lily. Ooh, Lily. I think that message was for you too. Okay, so he told me it's better to separate because of the distance. And I said, I hope you have better reasons like you are in love with someone else because I can't believe you want to throw this because we live far away. Oh my gosh, this resonates. This resonates so hard. Lily, I definitely think that message was for you as well. But what I'm currently seeing is that with you doing all of that, you in a sense are pushing this person towards someone else. That was not his reason. But it's looking like somebody's getting a whole new perspective. It's like almost like he's in the in between right now. He feels like everything happens for a reason. In this situation, everything is definitely happening for a reason, okay? Because it looks like he wanted to make or wants to make a romantic offer to you, but he's looking at the lovers, but you're throwing him resistance, which makes him think, damn, should I second guess this offer? This feels like you could have mentioned the whole idea of him possibly cheating before this conversation that you're speaking on now. And what led up to him saying that is the conversation of you accusing him. He could very well feel like this is happening for a reason. You said what you said because maybe he's not supposed to make you some type of grand offer. I'm telling you, I felt like he wanted to make you some type of offer or be more stable or bring things together, or maybe y'all start seeing each other more or something. It's something along those lines. But with you accusing him, it's almost like he feels, is this really the right choice? So is there a third person's sexual energy with this Taurus? Spirit, be very direct. No, no, I don't get a third person, but I definitely get him holding back from you now. And it feels like this could have stemmed from, she said yes, but at the same time, he left me. That's why I did accuse him. Yeah, but you should have just asked him. Accusing him. Let me act. It's it's so many different levels to that. We can't always assume that that's the reason. That's why we have to ask questions. Y'all know that communication is everything, and I do feel like sometimes women we're light years ahead of men sometimes. I absolutely do feel that sometimes. And sometimes men are just way further than some women. It just all depends. But we have to be willing to meet each other halfway, which requires us to effectively communicate, to ask those questions and not just accuse, because that could change the energy drastically within any situation. You know, when he left, was it to be with a third party? Just ask. When this person left, was it to be with a third party? Someone take the best opportunity. No, I think he was going towards an opportunity. He was going towards some type of opportunity. He was trying to balance something out. I didn't point fingers. I assumed like asking him that, like I throw hints. Yeah, yeah, that's the same thing. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. But he was just balancing something out. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily feel another person. I do feel like he's very attractive. He could have another person if he wanted to, but I don't get like another person in his energy. It just feels like he was balancing something else out. And it could be with anybody. It could be with family. Like, it could be anything, but I don't necessarily get like a sexual energy, like somebody he's intimate with. It could be a third party for sure, but not in a sexual way. Not at all. Mm-mm. That's not what I get. So I hope that gave you some clarity. Divinely transform. Can you push your question, please? No one donated right. I'm just trying to make sure because my phone is slow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here after Divinely Transform. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. When it comes to Divinely Transform, what is the energy? Oh, you need that for later. You done it too? You're in a loss for words. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Gabrielle, I had told you, yeah. I had said yeah to speak my truth too, but I don't know if they caught that. But no, go ahead because If I don't see any come through by the time I'm done with Divinely Transformed, I'll go ahead and get off. I'm actually ready to go finish. I gotta finish cleaning up my room. I'm getting rid of a lot of clothes, y'all. So I'm pretty much going through everything to see what I want to keep. I just want to do a whole closet sweep, y'all. I want to get rid of everything, give it away to people who need it, because I don't even wear half the stuff in my closet. Half the heels I got, I don't even wear. Like, I probably should auction them off or something. I don't wear half that stuff. All right. What's the energy that Divinely Transformed feeling trying to tell her? What is the energy she's feeling trying to tell her? Okay, this is really weird. All right. I'm gonna give you the first message because I feel like yours may involve two messages possibly. This is really weird. Oh my gosh, this is super weird. Um, I heard the word parasite. There's either a parasite around you or on you. It has to do with someone you know, someone you've communicated with, someone who could be toxic. It's almost like their negative energy is trying to get you to doubt that you will have a new beginning, whether this is for yourself or with a particular person. It feels like it could be more so in love because it feels like the energy of doubt tries to come and set in, but it feels like this is the energy someone else is throwing off on you because they're not happy. This is a masculine energy who it just feels like they're not happy with their life. So it's almost like when they communicate with you, they throw their energy off on you. You could have a family with this person. In this card, I have a family, but it's interesting that's sketched out in dark. So he could have at one place in time seen you as like family for some reason. All right, your second message is the second message, Spirit. Thank you. Whoa. Spirit is telling you to stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities that's coming your way. Um, this feels like you're stepping more into your independence, or you're going to start to feel more free, or feel like you have time to do things you want to do. Okay. Yeah. And then the next card says, do what you love, a time for great personal growth in your career. I see you collabing or working out. What else? Spirit wants you to clearly decide on what you want. I'm seeing that card that's in a whole nother deck. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. That's the energy that I'm feeling here because the wheel is about to turn in your favor. The karmic, I said it in somebody's read today. I forgot how I said it about the karmic wheel, but it's about to come or turn like in your favor or whatever. And so it's like you got to clearly decide now what is it you want to do. Okay. Yeah, because you're about to take a leap of faith towards something. But Spirit's saying you got to believe, and whoever this is, you need to place a barrier of protection around you from their toxic ass energy. This person, I'm seeing a dog. They could have a dog. They could have a dog. Maybe they think about getting a dog. But Spirit's saying now is the time to listen to your heart. Okay? It's time to listen to your heart. That's what I got for you. Um, Gabrielle, what did you donate to? because I don't see it. Hello, Earth. How are you? I believe so. That's who I felt, but let's ask. Is it Chris Fair? Yes, ma'am. It sure is. Yep. Eight of Pentacles upright. This and it feels crazy because this Eight of Pentacles is giving me like chaos energy, always trying to do something. It just feels like somebody at any given moment just trying to throw a lot of chaos in your world. You know what I mean? The Star in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, with the Four of Wands in reverse. There's something going on in that household. This person isn't happy, I'm telling you. There's a lot going on. Does Chris have a dog? Does he have a dog? Gabrielle, what did you donate to? No, it just seems like they're just telling you to be mindful of when you communicate with him, because I know you have to communicate with him, but it's almost like placing a barrier of protection around you when you do communicate with him, because his energy has the capability to throw you off because he's not happy in his own life. It's like that energy transfer through the phone. Energy transfer, y'all. Energy transfer. So they're just telling you to be mindful of his energy. Holy shit. Is Gabrielle still here? Like, what did you donate? Loris, the list is actually closed. I was about to do my last donation, but I don't see it. Like, I don't know where she at. Yeah, I see the donation. Oh, I see yours too. Divinely transformed. Thank you. But where is she? Gabrielle, post your question. Where did you go? Yeah, they're just telling you to be mindful because your next conversation. No, I don't see the message. Your next conversation with him could be like he could come off a certain way and you may not like it, honestly, or it may disgust you or even piss you off. And it's almost like spirit's just saying don't entertain his energy in that way because that's what he wants. He comes off a certain way on you because he's not happy. Pay attention to how he speaks or his tone divinely transformed. It's going to tell you a lot about what's like going on with him. So they're just saying don't entertain that energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't even entertain. It's like sweeping it right on under the rug. He may come off on you crazy at y'all next conversation if it hasn't already happened. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Something going on. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, yeah, Gabrielle, what's specific? Because everything you said, I've been feeling, but things been feeling stagnant, been like a hot and cold energy. Yeah. Okay, so how can I explain this? And I only know this because I went through this as well. It for me more so, I'm coming out of that energy now. Um, it's going to feel stagnant. It's going to feel hot and cold because you were longing for that energy or that particular person. And as I said before, when it turns into a longing, it's almost like a sadness behind it. We can't really manifest from that energy. And if you think about it, with that sadness being behind it, because we're longing, that's the energy we're actually calling in for ourselves. So you got to be careful with that. You know what I mean? So it's going to feel stagnant. But even if they're feeling stagnant too, You said, and I'm so ready to move forward. I told you I did a release him last night to University, but Gabrielle, I did the same thing though. I did the same thing. I did the same thing. And Spirit's still trying to get me like point to certain things, or I'm noticing this person and certain things that I do. And I'm like, come on now, take the bullshit, take the fuckery. I want new. I say new. I say new. And it's crazy because it's almost like I have all these people that are interested in me that try to come towards me. And the moment I try to go towards one of them, spirit blocks me. Like, yo, like spirit's like, nah, sit down. I told you to be patient. But in being patient, we be sitting there like, oh my God, like seriously, you sit here and expect me to wait on this person, but in actuality, we're looking at it the wrong way. It's not that we're waiting on them, we're actively doing the work on ourselves while they're also doing the same. And it's gonna come together naturally. It's just gonna happen. We can't rush it because healing is like it's an ugly thing. It's a beautiful thing, but having to go through it, it feels ugly. Okay. So you got to keep that in mind, and not everybody is going to go through it at the same pace. Okay, divinely transformed. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you. But I understand. But what specifically do you want to know about that situation? What specifically do you want me to ask? And see, that's the thing. It's up to him to also do his part. At the end of the day, I'm one of those people who I do feel like everything was already predetermined, but we still have free will. It's already there, but we determine how fast we can get to our abundance. You know what I'm saying? Based off what we do. I got you. I got you. All right, spirit. When it comes to Gabrielle, what do you want Gabrielle to know? When it comes to Gabrielle, spirit, what do you need Gabrielle to know? Spirit saying confront your fears, Gabrielle. Confront your fears. It's time to go back to the drawing board because with you learning and getting a whole new sense of clarity and knowledge, you gotta be able to really let everything go, everything that no longer serves you. Because when you're going through lessons like that, spirit, it's almost like spirit is giving you a whole new body. You're being made anew, being made over. And you're getting a whole new body, so you're not gonna be able to eat the same. You ain't gonna sleep the same. You ain't gonna want the same drinks. You ain't gonna want to be around the same people. May not even want to do the same things. Okay, but you're being called to confront something that you still, in a sense, have been holding on to. So you are actively going through a healing. You're going through the dark night of the soul. Okay. The funny thing is, something must shift, because when I did a reading on love, not with you, they say he wasn't coming in. But that's how it is. Things shift all the time, and it's our free will. Um, like I said, that allows things to either come in faster or move slower for us, whatever that may be. Okay. But it's a need for you to confront your past, something from your past. It could be a situation that may have had you sad, may have made you feel isolated at one point in period in your time that had you feeling at your lowest. It's like spirits want you to confront that energy so that if a situation arises, you know what to do with it. You know how to not allow people to try to outshine you. She said, yes, and baby, I have been going through it. And I think the last confrontation is with my ex husband. Yeah, that's something you're going to have to confront for real. And if this is him, this person, oh, you feel it's him? Yeah, it's time to not allow anyone to steal your shine. It's time for you, yeah, to know who you are. Okay. Yep, because spirit is wanting you to open up. Because I'm telling you, when spirit puts us in a place of telling us to open up, it's because they finna send something or someone in. So it's almost like get ready for this ride because it's gonna be something different, but it's gonna be newer and better. So they're preparing you. They're telling you to get ready. Yep. And it's almost like this energy of the reason you're having to learn patience in a situation is because you're going to like how things just naturally start flowing for you without you having to overthink it, without you having to really put in all this work behind it. I mean, you're doing the work on yourself and that's what you're supposed to do. But Spirit's saying open up because this, when it comes in, baby, it's going to be like a tsunami. Let's not say a tsunami because a tsunami can get chaotic. But let's just say it's going to be like, it's just going to flow in like a flood. It's going to continuously come in these blessings or whatever spirit is sending for you, okay? And whatever this is does have to do with your heart chakra. So this does feel like love is coming in, but healing is still taking place, okay? And spirit's not going to allow y'all to come together and share whatever potential there could be in that situation until both of you guys have healed. Y'all are able to completely match each other's energy. And healing is different for everybody. And we could be going through like the same situation but in different aspects of our life. Like maybe like for instance, I was dealing with someone at one point in time and he was having financial issues. Mind you, I was dealing with something on an emotional level, but at the same token, it was kind of the same. And we both learned the same lesson, but just through different experiences, you know? You say, am I Libra or not? It was natural, but I was still in that energy with my ex when we stayed together but separated, and it was crazy because things was just flowing naturally. Yeah, exactly. But that's how it's gonna be. That's how you would also know. You have to listen. No matter what I tell you, any other reader tell you, I say this all the time. Trust in your own intuition. You know, your soul knows. Your soul knows who your person is. Your soul ultimately knows what you want. Like that's when I like a lot of times we get to a place of second guessing. We need to just take a moment and reflect and allow it to come to us. Okay? It's always revealed. We're the ones that choose to ignore it because we may be looking for a different answer or maybe looking for the answer to come in a different form. But it's been in our face the whole time. She said, then when the third party situation came in, I just was an emotional wreck. Yeah. But see, it looks like based on this, if what I was currently talking about is the same person, you were allowing them to steal your shine, which means you weren't speaking up, which means that was one of the things that reasons why that situation could have occurred. Granted, it was his mistake or whomever's mistake or whomever's fault, but that was a situation that was meant to teach you to speak up, not to go for BS, and not to allow somebody to try to outshine you, you know, because in the end, they end up looking like the ass. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit said you don't take the lead on this one. You take the lead on your healing and moving forward. Absolutely, yes. But it's up to this person to take lead. They want to come back, but Spirit is like, look, if you want Gabrielle, you're going to have to take lead. We're going to have to see how bad you really want it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there was a place in time where this person was refusing to see where they should have been putting in effort, you know. But they were more so focused on daydreams instead of making like real justified decisions in their life. You know what I mean? I do feel like that solar plexus was off balance here. You know, and that's why they were having a hard time with, you know, being able to give equally in the situation with you, causing stress, you know what I mean? Causing you to be out of balance, you know. But when you chose to spread your wings, which I feel like is what you actively doing now, and chose to balance out you, work on you, Spirit is putting you in a position to win. Who's going to be on the losing end? This person, I do feel like they are coming back. They may try to have some type of communication with you, but they have to take the action. But the decision is yours, and you're on the winning end of the stick. So you could decline this person. I mean, it's up to you. It's a 50-50 here based on what I feel. But I feel like Spirit is just saying trust in your intuition when it comes to this. because I do feel like you're intuitively going to know whether this bond is really something that has been strengthened or can be strengthened, or whether this is something you need to move away from. You're going to know if he's truly healed by the way that he speaks. You're going to know if he's truly healed by the way that he speaks. So when he communicates with you, which I do feel like he's going to communicate with you, um, is he gonna try to find a way to come back, whether it's through communication, popping up on you, whatever it may be. But you're gonna know if he's truly healed by the way that he communicates, okay? And it's something about the color blue on him. If you guys, it's something about the color blue. Is blue his favorite color? All right. So that was that. But let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna ask their current energy, intentions, and feelings for you. Gabriel's ex. What is this person's current energy, feelings, and intentions? Energy, feelings, and intentions. Damn. This person wants to equally give and receive with you. Okay, so his current energy is the Ace of Michael. This is the King of Swords. I told you. He's here, heavy. The Ace of the King of Swords. He wants to communicate with you. He wants to communicate with you. Told you. His feelings for you is the Two of Wands. If he had an option between you and somebody else, it's like he's choosing you. But I also feel like there's indecision here because he wonder if you have chosen someone else. He's wondering if you've chosen someone else. He wants to know that. And him knowing that, that's why it's communication here. Him knowing that it's contingent upon his intentions with you. Because I get this energy of someone who maybe in the past done all this playing, but now he doesn't want to be the one that gets played. So it's almost like if you tell him that you will give it another chance, he's absolutely going to choose you and make you the star of his life. Now, if you tell him you've chosen another direction, then his intentions is going to be to move without you. Okay. But he definitely wants to choose you. He does. He wants to be able to give and receive equally. The change that you guys are currently going through, he doesn't like the isolation. He doesn't like the time apart. You know, what does he intend to do here? He's stuck right now. The chariot is in reverse. He's absolutely stuck right now because he's in his head. What does he intend to do? But he intends to make peace. There you go. Release the past. There's more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So his intentions is to have peace with you to make things right. All right. That's what I get. Thank you so much, Gabrielle, for donating. I hope that gave you clarity. You're welcome. All right, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for joining me on today. And until next time, have a great one, everyone. And thank you, Divinely Transform. And just hit me up, okay, for your read.